be a specialty. He did this a couple years ago. They were so fast they broke the rudder around a corner. Bill, why don't you tell me a little bit about getting this boat together again for 2012?
Well, it's slightly easier in post-Olympic year to get the right people, since they're not so focused on the Olympics. And in years like Olympic years, it's very difficult because of training camps, etc., etc. So it's not possible. But we have always enjoyed getting together. So there's been a willingness, even though it's been 3 years, to make sure we row the Grade 8 again whenever we can. We really enjoyed Boston last time, despite the snow.
Oh, it was terrible weather.
And this time, of course, we've had beautiful sunshine, so we're very happy.
It's a little windy right now. I don't think there'll be too much of a trouble for the size of the men in your 8.
No, and also because they're scullers, I think they're used to dealing on their own, independently, with any conditions that's thrown at them.
Well, does their independence make it harder for them to also row together? Well,
that's an interesting question, because how do you get 8 countries, 8 different languages, 8 people with their own style and their own egos? Each one is the size of a boathouse. How do you get them to row together? Well, believe it or not, there are 2 objectives. The first one is we enjoy it. We want to really enjoy what we're doing, be happy, have fun together as a team, and that builds the team spirit, which is quite fantastic. And people have remarked on that. How is it possible that your team's so happy and enjoying themselves and talking and lively and etc. And the second thing is, scullers love rhythm. They survive by rhythm. So our strategy is to create a great rhythm. That means that each person has to subjugate his own style to the style of the team. And the team rhythm is the most important thing in their focus. That's what we do.
How did you hone in on that last couple of days practicing here? From coaching, from the coaches' launch, or from speaking, and just from talking to them.
We talk in advance. They understand very quickly, because you're talking to top guys. So I can keep it pretty simple, and they'll respond very, very quickly. They understand what I'm driving at. We've got the best stroke in the world with this top cop, and indeed we've got a really good guy in Glenn Otchell behind him, because of course he actually previously did 4X and 2X. But he's also rowed recently and got a great bronze medal for US, so that's marvelous. And we thought he'd make a really good 7, because he would be more akin to rowing than the rest of the guys. So that's where we've placed him. Each person is placed according to what I think his contribution to the boat.
So then who's in your engine room then? So it has to be
Marcel Hacker,
yes.
Mahe Drysdale, Lassie Coronan, and Alan Campbell.
And Alan, of course, congratulations on your own coaching success with Alan Campbell, who did so well at the Olympics this year with the bronze and the single. Well, I don't want to hold you up. I know you're getting your oars ready for your race, but good luck to the men. And what do you have to say to the other crews that are racing your guys today?
Remember the interference rule.